Okay, everybody, we're actually at the Allentown School District Science Fair here at William Allen High School at 17th and Turner. Don't ask. But anyway, what you're looking at is, I'm 46, so if you're around my age, this is a totally different science fair. Down all down these rows are science projects from students from different schools in the Allentown School District. You see Robb Middle School. And I'll tell you what, I actually had the chance to walk down some of these rows. And, when I was a kid, it was like, how the earth moves around the sun. Things with, you had a light bright. That was my age. Anyway, but some of these projects here are amazing where, you see these from everywhere from, you can tell the sports fans to, I had a chance to speak with Allentown School Board candidate Cheryl Watts, a few minutes ago, and we looking at one that's, it's an old trick, but how you can charge a cell phone battery using citrus fruits. I've seen a couple one that had to do with variables on nail polish, mold on bread. Air pressure affecting a soccer ball, drying times of nail polishes. So, instead of when I was growing up, and if you're in Generation X, you can pretty much, have an everyone says battle of the sexes, okay? Just the sheer variety of ideas that these students have come up with. And, like I said, when I was a kid, you used to have to drag everything in the gymnasium, set it up and everything. But this is really cool because it's on poster board, as you can see, cardboard, and it has everything listed that in the science experiment. So therefore, it saves a lot of time, the students a lot of time, and it also saves space, so you can obviously get a lot more science projects into a smaller area. Coin battery, effective acid rain and rate of corrosion, dry ice. What these students are coming up with. Okay. I'm looking at some of these projects, just walking past with you. Hopefully, as we're walking past, and just, it's amazing how, these students have come up with everything from really cool concepts and actually reinvented old ideas I remember from when I was growing up to just, adult, acting like, adult scientists here. Seriously. I mean, this is honestly really cool as hell. And you have some laughing, so therefore, okay. So therefore, you can tell I'm really enjoying myself here. If you have a chance next year, come out here to the Allentown School District Science Fair. It's cool as hell. It's brought to you by the Da Vinci Center here in Allentown. And, I'm having a great time. When I walked in, the gentleman representative for the Da Vinci Center did a really cool experiment. And I looked at the one lady and I was like, you know what? I remember how fun science actually is. And this is the power of music. This is just amazing what these young adults have come up with. So if you have a chance, definitely, go to even if you don't have kids, pop into a science fair at your local school, no matter where you live in the world, and you will actually be amazed, and just look, stop and look at some of the projects. Mandatory. And stop and look at some of the projects and some of the ideas that these young adults and students have come up with, and think about the sheer time that it took them to actually perform the experiment before. It seems like very simple here on the poster board, but the amount of time that it takes sports fans, possibly, into sports, the sheer amount of time that it takes the students to actually perform the experiments because they have to. This is, everything's listed here. Materials, results, everything. It is, the Earth, William Allen. The amount of time that these students have taken to actually perform these experiments is just wild. So definitely we're in 2017, 2018. Come out here, if you live in the Allentown, if you live in Lehigh Valley, come out to one of the science fairs, whether it's at a Catholic private school, Allen, Bethlehem, Easton, East Penn. Come out to one of the science fairs, like I said, even if you don't have children, and you might be amazed as to, and you'll be amazed as to how much time and effort, and what you'll find out. Michael Phoenix, the sponsor, financials and otherwise sponsors the magazine. Thank you so much for everything. Without you, nothing could be accomplished. To everybody who supports the magazine, thank you so much for everything, for all the page views and everything. From William Allen High School here in Allentown, Pennsylvania, get one shot every moment, everybody. Make it count.